Revolution Fitness. Thank you so much for finishing off your week with us today for Fit Tip Friday.
Today we are going to be giving you guys 5 tips to conquer overeating.
Yes, so the main question here is, why do we overeat in the first place?
Yes, so one of the reasons that we're going to cover is because of habit. Maybe these are learned eating habits for you because maybe your mom told you to clean your plate when you were a kid, and so you just got into the habit of eating everything on your plate until you were completely stuffed. And maybe consciously or unconsciously, you've taught yourself these habits of overeating. So those are reasons, and then after you practice these time and time again, it just becomes a habit, and so you are habitually overeating every time you sit down and have a meal.
The next reason we have for maybe overeating is just mindlessly consuming. So if you just have like a bag of potato chips, you just keep eating and eating and eating, and maybe you're just sitting on the couch watching TV. You're just not consciously thinking about what you're eating, and you'll just munch away.
Yeah, and that's sometimes what happens on Thanksgiving when we're in a social setting surrounded with a bunch of people. You just kind of mindlessly eat and everything that's on the table, and then before you know it, you are stuffed like a... Another reason why is, as human beings, sometimes we find comfort in just eating, and sometimes we let our emotions dictate our eating patterns as well. Maybe it's due to the satisfaction that you get from eating, or maybe it's just due to the comfort that food provides for you.
So now we're going to give you guys some awesome tips on how we can prevent overeating. So the first tip we have for you guys is to make sure that you're eating in good increments of time. So if you starve yourself the entire day, you're going to indulge in binge maybe at the end of the day, and that's just not good for you, you know? So if you space out your eating, then you'll feel satisfied longer throughout the day.
Right. The second one we have for you guys is to just keep those trigger foods out of your house. Out of sight, out of mind. So really just work on practicing Murphy's Law, which to us, that just means what can go wrong will go wrong. So if you are hungry and you have nothing else in your house, you are going to reach for those trigger foods, which might cause you to overindulge and overeat.
Number 3 on our list is to learn how to differentiate hunger and thirst. So sometimes we get that a little bit confused. So sometimes you may just be thirsty and you need to drink more water rather than eating and munching all day long.
And our number 4 on the list is ensuring that you are including plenty of nutrient-dense food in your nutrition. That means filling up on lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and plenty of fiber. Fiber in particular is going to help you feel full for a long period of time, and protein will do this as well. So make sure that you get enough of those nutrients in your food, and you will be less likely to overeat because you will feel satisfied.
And last but certainly not least, our number 5 tip to prevent overeating is to not be so hard on yourself. So sometimes feelings of guilt make us very emotional, and we may tend to eat more. Like if we have one slice of pizza, we may think it's okay to just eat more. So that may cause you to emotionally eat. So if you do eat one slice of pizza, don't feel so guilty about it. Just make better choices maybe next time.
Yeah, I really love that point that Carmen made about the eating, and if you eat one piece of pizza, just don't let that ruin the rest of your day. Just because you had a bad breakfast maybe, don't let that fall into a bad lunch and a bad dinner as well. So just because you did that, don't let those emotions get in the way and cause you to overeat for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
We hope that our tips today for conquering overeating help you to be just a little bit more mindful when you sit down to have a meal.
Yes, our mission here is to promote a healthy lifestyle, and we really hope that these tips help you guys out. Thanks so much for watching today, and we hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday for Mystery Monday.
See you then!